Due to the weather change, you may have experienced, as I know I have, debilitating headaches or a backache. And it could be the weather change. It could be something more serious. Dr. Tony Sears is with us, and he's going to tell you whether you should worry about that or it's an ache or pain that may go away, what kind of signs you look for. Dr. Sears, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your practice. And you guys, you are these specialists when it comes to spine, headaches, things like that, back injuries, and severe headaches.
Yes, we concentrate in our practice on migraine headaches, disc problems, and today we're going to talk about migraine headaches. I do a specialized program, only 200 doctors in the world do. It's Atlas Orthogonal Procedures. It's non-manipulation, it's no popping, cracking you hear chiropractors doing, and it's a painless procedure, and pretty much we fix the top bone, which is called the Atlas bone, to take pressure off the brainstem and vertebral arteries to relieve your headaches.
So do a lot of headaches originate there? And what do you call it? It's the T1?
It's a C1.
C1,
Yep.
I'm sorry,
So
over my head. Whew.
Or it's called the Atlas bone as well. And we find that's the most of the problem. 95% of the people, that's where the problem starts at. And, of course, it'll cause symptoms, which is the headaches in the back of the head, the nausea feeling, the pain throbbing behind the eye. And those are all symptoms from the problem that stems from the brainstem area.
Is a migraine related to what you do, or is a migraine a totally different animal?
Absolutely.
It is related.
Now, migraines are totally different from a headache. It's a different animal. It's debilitating. Not to discredit headaches, they're not debilitating, but the migraines are a totally different animal as far as how it affects your daily life.
When should someone, Dr. Sears, come to see you?
As soon as if they see this as just a recurring headache,
there we go.
You don't want to, I mean, it's just like something you get once every 6 months, once a year. It's still good something to get checked out, but if you see it every week, every month, it's definitely something that's going to get worse.
I mean, because it can really take you off your game.
Absolutely.
And you have a patient with you who I'm sure, tell us your story, Greg, right?
This is Greg Otter.
Greg, nice to see you, Greg. Nice, and you look like you're feeling good, my man.
Oh, yes, sir. I feel great. I really do. Thanks to him.
Thanks to Dr. Sears. Tell me about your experience and exactly how did they help you?
Well, my experience with headaches was my worst headaches would attack me in my sleep. And if I could arouse myself before they got worse, they wouldn't be so bad, but if I was in a deep sleep, it would get the best of me. And I would wake up with violent headaches. I would throw up everywhere. Medicine would not help because it would not stay down. It was just,
wow.
Yes, sir. And just a little bit of Gatorade, a dark room, and time was about the only thing that would let it go. And it took about an hour, hour and a half before I could feel it actually leave my body.
So how did your experience change after you visited Dr. Sears?
Great. I'll tell you, he really helped me tremendously. I have not had one of these headaches since January 18th, 6 months.
Wow.
6 months.
And that's life-changing, literally.
Oh, yes, sir. It was fantastic what he did for me. I would advise anybody to go see him. You know, you get to a point, if something's hurting you, you do something about it.
And this is the man to see.
Guarantee it.
All right, Dr. Sears, tell everyone where your office is located. I think we've got some interest here. And in back pain and in Greg's case, of course, headaches. Tell us a little bit about your place.
It's 7410 New LaGrange Road. It's off Shelbyville Road next to the Kia store. It's Headache and Spine Center of Austin Chiropractic. You can call 1-800-PAIN-FREE, or you can call our local number at 425-6200.
Dr. Sears, I'm feeling better already. You know, forget the Tylenol. Go see Dr. Sears. All right, Laura's with us from Yum Brands. Laura, what's coming up on Live from 725?